Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Dawn of Man! Last time we left off, we were in MicTown trying to get all nice and set up and get farming going, and it was actually going pretty well because it seems like the priority button now actually means something. So, people are actually getting to work on farming. So if you're excited to see what happens this time around, see how we do, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, do all those other lovely things that help support the channel. Maybe even consider going on down to our description. Hit up our Linktree link. It's like a big tree with all of our links, you know, to all the places that you can support us. And maybe, just maybe, even seriously consider heading on down to Patreon and pledging even just $1 a month to the cause to join the mighty, mighty ranks of Mike the Microphone, our #1 patron of all time, and, of course, wow, we have a lot of dogs. Awesome. And, of course, Tolpanzer, our #1 watcher of all time. How many dogs do we have? We got 9 dogs! That's almost enough dogs. Just saying. Enough dogs would be 1 dog for every human, because obviously everybody needs a dog. And we have, hopefully, a breedable population of goat. Hopefully. We don't have any goat food right now, which is sad, but... Alright, people. Oh, but, you know, the real problem we are having is that we're just absolutely overloaded on stuff. But that is nothing new. That has always been the case. What's next? Oh, we can, pigs are kinda useless. They don't give you anything else that you don't already, like, get. What? Oh, no. No, 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 no. And this one over here is already making lots of sickles. Okay, we're getting some. Good. Getting us some lentils. Yeah, we are low on a lot of things. We get that. We probably need to make... Oh, nice. Made our first well. Thurl has died of old age. Congratulations, buddy. You win. Because, you know, dying of old age is like a thing you want in this society. As opposed to, like, dying some other way, screaming and being eaten by a hyena. Or something. Because obviously that would really, really suck. Well, they managed to clear out the lentils there. We have our granaries. Those are very important to us. We are getting our food back above the limit, as we're supposed to. Raider attack! Sound the alarm! Get the dogs ready! Get your weapons! Get the animals into their... Is there literally only one? No, there's 3. Get your weapons! Meet them at the edge of town. We love how all of them are, like, running back. This dog's like, my time's coming anyway. It doesn't matter. Get him! The dogs are, like, just being super lazy. One of them is already running away! Don't let them get away. Yeah! Go back home and tell your people that we crush anybody that comes into our town with ill intent. Alright, speed it back up. What do they have there? Got a spear, got some bows. Oh, well, somebody died of old age, so once again, good for them. Now, we really hope that we will get people working, but we literally only have like 2 flint sickles, so it's not like this is not a hopeful year for us, sadly. Let's go milk. 700+%. Gods! We are gonna fail this year's harvest. Man, we'll be lucky if our goats survive. Because they'll die if they don't have enough straw. Okay, what's going on here? Building a house. Okay, somebody's finally cutting down some straw. We will survive this season. We can't make any promises for our animals. It's looking like we're just gonna have a mass goat die-off. Somebody's building a cheese maker. That'll be a while yet, though. Somebody's cutting some grains. Yeah, no, our goats aren't gonna live this season. That's really sad. We don't have any straw to feed them. God, the dogs, though. We have 10 dogs. That's 5 dogs less than we need. We're almost there. Operation 1 person, 1 dog. It's on its way, guys. That's how you do. 1 dog for every member of your society. Alright, what do we got? They're crafting dry fish. That makes sense. I've got a lot of flint, which we like. A lot. Nice. Alright, look at them go. They're just doing their thing. We will survive the winter. Our goats will not. They're gonna die of starvation. Which is sad, but true. Sticks are our big weakness here. Hold on, we're gonna... Stick collection. It's under 600%. Amazing. Who would have imagined? It does look like they will be doing absolutely all of the planting this winter, which is good. It even appeared, yeah, we have enough outfits to remain warm throughout the winter. That's nice. Fine corn, barley, so on and so on. Have no more straw to feed the animals. Wow, it's only now complaining about that? We thought it would be telling us that all of our animals were already dying, but they might just survive the winter. Acquired 500 sticks. We have 5 sickles. Good. Our goal is just to get 100% of the possible sickles that we can even attain. Alright, let's get pig domestication. And then we're going to settle up on this part of the everything for a while. Oh no, our old goat. Oh, it's old. Okay, fair enough. It's slated for death. Alright. Let's see how quickly and dutifully they go to this work. We have 5 sickles, and with any luck, by the time... Yeah, see, this person here is making an outfit. That's acceptable. And by the time we get going, hopefully we should have even more sickles. And with any luck, that will, you know, keep us ahead. Kazaa has died of old age. Once again, congratulations. That's how you want to go in this time. You want to go old and proud and having lived a long and productive life with many children and all that good stuff. Like you do. 20. We only have capacity for 2 more people. Well, let's just hope that this season goes by really nice-like. What are you out there? Capture any goats that you can, because we love goats. We love goats! And, like, pretty much all of our goats are getting old and dying, so we need more goat. We need more goat, like... We will run out of goat soon. Look at that! Crushing it! The priority tools work a lot better now. And we just can't get over that. It makes... Not only is being able to get mud, but, you know, having the priority work, like, that used to, you can all remember our old series, that was a big thing that we hated a lot. But now, no, they're right to it. The priority buttons work. We think this will be a good thing. We like that we never bottomed out. That's good. We have 6 sickles. Good, good. So it is as we had hoped. We are indeed working that. We would rather get sickles first, because of the incoming farming season. Couldn't do it all, but what can you do? That's fine. Now let's see if they... Yeah, they're already getting to it. Somebody's capturing some goats. Well, we have more goats now. We've... A wild donkey has escaped? Okay, whatever. We know our workload is too high, but all things considered, we think it's better than it looks. And by that, we mean, like, we're doing our best. We try. By the gods do we try. Alright, we have 8 goat. And those are young goat. So... That's a young male goat. That's a... Why are we only getting male goats? What? Why? Stop that. We need female goat. We, like, are only getting male goats. And you know the funny thing is we still somehow collect milk from male goats. And we're over here like, that's not milk. You don't want to collect that. That's not the milk you want. We have no picks. Goat has been slaughtered, so we're getting food. Oh, they are not managing to cut down the whole field, but whatever. A traitor. Our last sheep has died. That was gonna happen. 1 female goat, please. And like, oh, we don't know all of your straw, because why not? And then... Aha! Alright, now we have a female goat. We will hopefully have a breeding population. Or that's our plan. Okay. Got a totem built. We're under 600. We do one day dream of having, you know, just like 120 workload or whatever, and have it not constantly complaining to us. We dream of it. We're like, we think about it, you know, like, oh, that'd be so lovely. Whatever. Look at all the meat production we can make, so it doesn't really matter. Although, being low on knives is not good. Having no picks is also no good, but whatever. He's making a spear. Okay. We are going to set these to high priority. Because we actually want some guys, like, dedicatedly pumping out, you know, stuff on the regs. We want people actively making tools at all times. Because we're thinking that's also just, like, gonna be the best way to go about it. You know? If we have guys making stuff all the time, just 2 people in our society, then, you know, maybe they're not cutting grain all the time. Nice, we have 8 flint sickles. But if they do that, then we will always have tools. And we're clearly getting knowledge from it, which is nice. And if the prioritizing options work, when they appear to, then that's even the better. A human was born. We need to build houses. Whoops. I'm gonna build a house right there. We got a whole bunch of grain. Old male. Don't do it! A child. Attack! Stay out of here, you. Alright, back to work. We are glad... Yeah, okay, they are indeed just going to work now. On all that stuff. We didn't lose a child, but we did lose a dog. Ugh. So sad. Oh, wow. Food better than ever. Nice. Kara's the girl who got wolf attacked. She developed an infection. She might not survive. She got hurt a lot. Yeah. Alright, so our goats will definitely survive this year. Fortunately. And, yeah, we've got a dude working on a sickle. 10 sickles. So we will have food, period. Like, that's a thing we're gonna have. Alright, they'll probably start working on food production soon enough. They were able to completely sweep it last year, so it wouldn't surprise us. We think... we're falling down on the dog job. Always have something on the run. So now we have 3 crafters running on priority at all times. Hopefully, despite making things a little bit more bustling, we think there's a very, very good chance Oh, geez, that's no good. We think that there's a very, very good chance of it going good. Doink. Very good chance. Also, we are happy to say we are up to 12 sickles. Oh boy, do we love sickles. Oh yeah. Okay, that was dumb. Let's just turn the beat around. Boink. Okay, yes, we got it. We're amazed to see pretty much nobody... We're amazed to see nobody planted a damn thing this year. What happened? Oh, they planted a tiny strip or two of lentils. Okay. We could go to the Copper Age right now, but we're not gonna. We're not feeling it. Alright, so we have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of flint sickles now. Just like we wanted. We're getting all of our tools back, thanks to our insistence upon prioritizing. We're over 700%, but only for a couple seconds, as our people immediately slide all into the responsibility zone. We're going to put another granary out here. Seriously, don't get the hell in the way. We have 9 muds, so that's not bad. Slaughtering many goat. Making many tool. We will be well stocked for the springtime, we think. We are better fed than we've ever been. We are aware about our workload being too high. Would you like to educate us more on that? Ever? At any time, don't worry. Just feel free. Yeah. We don't need to. Cornac's gonna die, unfortunately, but that's how the cookie crumbles in this day and age. Although Kira didn't die, or Carrie or whoever. She didn't die from that infection. She got better. We clearly need to cut down more trees. A raider attack? Sound the alarm. And they smartly go to the side where the raiders are coming from this time. That's good. We don't like it when they just run to the middle of the community and stand there as the raiders tear apart all their land. Here they come. 2? You sent 2 raiders. What, They're all standing there like, okay, should we do it? I'm gonna go, I'll run for it. Yeah! Yeah, that was a bit of a joke now, wasn't it? Alright, let's get back to work, everybody. They've not been doing very well in their farming lately, have they? That's whatever. We have enough tools now for it. We're slowly getting all of our knives and infrastructure back. We don't have donkeys yet. Yeah, never bottomed out. That's good. Got all of our lentils. That's also good. Oh, come on. Hunted 5 mouflon. Oh. We don't want to get to the Copper Age yet. We want to, like, get into the Copper Age, and then we just want to blast all of the techs in the Copper Age first. Because we know what happens if we go straight from Copper Age to Iron Age and all that. We just get wrecked. We've tried that before. I'm gonna make the same mistake again. Alright. Now we're starting to talk. That's fine. We have many things going right. Let's build a couple more granaries if we think we can get away with it. We can. Let's build, like, a storage hut. This will be like our little, like, inter-rural area, if you will. Oh, we're getting people chopping trees down. Good, because we, like, really need to do that. A lot. Alright, we have all the sickles in the world. So we should be able to get our food needs taken care of this year. Should be able to. Hopefully. If people will be smart and do the thing. Oh, traders. Alright. A male sheep and a female sheep. Generally, we wouldn't be interested, but we really need sheep. Yeah, keep 10 of our flint. Get our sheep. Now we have a breeding pair. We're gonna deprioritize these two. And that way we'll free up some labor. Now that we actually have a bunch of our stuff back. And we'll have enough straw. We need wood choppy people for our granaries to work, but whatever. Alright, good. Sadly, so much of our resources, so many of our resources every year are going toward repairing our houses rather than feeding our animals. So, we're real hard up for animal feed, even as tons of our places are like falling apart, as you can see over here. Okay, we should be able to feed our animals all throughout the winter. Hopefully, our sheep will reproduce. It does look like our goats are already reproducing, so that's fine. Alright. We have food. Alright. They're going out to chop some trees. Clearly. Oh, going to Flint. He's chopping some trees. Cornak's got the right idea. Alright. Do you need repair? Okay, whatever. We don't need to hunt anymore. We just don't. This is not a time of hunting anymore. This is a time of agriculture. We shall save our people. We shall save our efforts. And we shall try to save our granary, but fail miserably. Sad but true. Oh, doesn't work. Okay, well, whatever. Just can't get that under, can't get it under, 700, can we? Can we get it 24 yet? Yeah, we can. We have no straw left to feed the animals. Go figure. It'll be fine. We made our first cheese maker. That's how you make milk last longer. That's how you do. It was a rough winter, but nobody went hungry, at least. Except the animals. They'll be fine. Of course. Alright, yep, once again, completely. Survive the winter, yada yada. Blah blah, yeah, blah 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 blah. We just really need to make our society start doing things in the proper order. They're building houses? Mud. Okay, would you mind farming? That would be great. If you could farm a little. Maybe if one person does it, the rest will do it. We don't know. Just a wild guess, because spring's already halfway over, and we were almost hungry. Just saying. Are these still? Oh, wow. Okay, somebody's chopping down a tree. Tree chopping is good and all, guys, but once again, you're going to make it so that there is literally no food. Just really want to worry you with that. Okay. Well, we were praising priority earlier. We're no longer praising priority. We would like to take that praise back, actually. Solidly and completely. Like 100%, we'd like to take all of that praise back. Because you're not. You're just abso-fucking-lutely not. We get 1. They aren't even trying. They're just so stoked about cheese that they didn't even try to plant even a single piece of wheat. They just did what we told them to when we did 1, and they're going to let themselves starve to death over the winter. And we're going to have all of our animals die because they were too stupid. Yeah, no, we would like to take back all of our praise. We would like just to take it all right back. Oh, but they'll immediately go to work to harvest the lentils, but too stupid to plant their wheat. That actually pisses us off a lot. Like, a lot. Because we're going to lose all of our animals now because of that. And we just paid for those freaking sheep. Paid a lot. Like a very, very unhealthy amount. Let's chop down some of these. No beech tree. No birch tree. Oh yeah. Those will get chopped down quite quickly. Well, somebody got to die before the suffering of this winter. Yeah, that really sucks, and we're super pissed about that. Everybody's gonna starve, and everybody's gonna die. Because the people were too stupid to get their own food needs taken care of. And by everybody, we mean not just the people, but all of our livestock. Our dogs are gonna be fine, because they'll just eat us when we die. At least we're slowly making back up our flint supplies. It is indeed looking like all of our other supplies are also getting good. We're finally getting picks and stuff. Alright. It's spring. Nobody has anything to do. So, for the love of whatever is holy, go and at least do, like, work. We're reprioritizing our crafters. Since obviously there's nothing better to do. Blam! What are our limits again? 125% of all adults. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. So we'll always have a little bit extra. Just in case. We're under 600%, which we guess we get. There we go. Okay, well, our people probably aren't going to die. Our animals definitely are going to die, though. On the plus side, we will have many tools. Yeah, we're not very convincing, not even ourselves. This was a rough one, dude. Really rough. This episode was not fun. Wasn't easy for our people. It wasn't fun for anybody. We didn't get any big gains. We just sucked. All of our animals are gonna die. We're very pessimistic this episode, if you couldn't tell. We were just, as of recording this video, we were just like really, really sick yesterday. We had some gut thing that took us out like the whole day, so we don't actually have much energy. Kind of depressed, you know? We have logs now. For the love of Pete, man. New sheeps were born! It is a crying shame they're all gonna die. Because we have, as it says, no straw to feed our animals, and this is the beginning of winter. At least we're under 600% workload. Let's see if anybody actually plants anything. She plants something. Oh, have you guys decided that it would be a good idea to eat this year? Pardon, we didn't know. We just, you know... We thought that you were totally okay with what was going on. Oof. It's very cold. We're surprised it's raining at all. Should be snowing. Alright. They've decided they want to eat this year. Good for them. It's not gonna save their animals, but good for them. People are stupid. A trader has arrived. We will buy all of your stuff. And we will buy it for 1 stone and 1 axe. Let us feed our critters. Alright. Now some of them are gonna survive. Maybe all of them will survive. We can only hope. Planting. Good. Building a granary. Good. Alright. Good. We are actually getting more wood stored up. Because we use wood now, not just sticks to make tents. Keep planting. Planting good. Planting let you live. Planting let you live long time. So long time. We suppose at the end of the day, if the crafters get literally everything that we want them to on the limits and everything, then they will just free themselves up. And everybody else, of course, to plant more. Okay, now we've got some actual planting going on. That's what we like to see. Yup. Survived the winter. How much planting did they do in the winter? Let's see. Okay. A fair amount of planting, but those are rookie numbers, and we would like to see those numbers get pumped up. Call to arms! You better watch out, guys. We've kind of been juicing a little bit, if you know what we're saying. They're in the dog net. Take them down! Yeah! Alright. Now everybody just goes back to work. Already we've got somebody planting. They're thankful for their life, and they're going to make the most of it. How are our dogs doing? Only 7 dogs. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Gotta pump those dogs up. Let's see if we can get another... Get our granary back here. Again. Under 600%. That's what we're talking about. We're at 28. Yeah, 28. Workload too... Yeah. Workload too high. We know. Tell us something we don't know. It's not bad, though. It's not bad, though. They learned from last year. They were like, well, that was a little too close. So, yeah, maybe not. We look how all the dogs are always just sitting with the goats. Yoink. Yoink. Yes. Yes. We want to get a lot of flint back, of course. Yes! A new goat was born. Good, we have a breedable population now. That's what we're talking about. People are working hard. That's what we love to see. We love to see it. Well, hard-working people. We've got some cheese coming out. That's from our goats. Some goat cheese. We're a goat cheese-eating society. Maybe probably some sheep cheese eating. If you didn't know, you can make sheep cheese. It happens. Some cheeses are actually traditionally made of sheep milk, but we don't see that as often like here in America or, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. We got a good feeling about this one. Well, we're thinking that... Okay, there's some... Cornac died of old age. Didn't Cornac get, like, beaten up really bad a couple seasons ago? Yeah, dude, good for you, Cornac. You survived. Survived, son. Okay, now we've got more logs. That's good. We'll get straw this season. Oh, jeez, look at it. People already doing their work, just like they should. Not even halfway through the summer. Already knowing what they're supposed to do. That's what we're talking about, man. That is what we like to see. We're so happy about that. We're gonna build a couple more houses. Bam. Right over here next to the industrial sector, as it were. Alright. Oh, what's this? Is this gonna go under 500%? Maybe. We doubt it, but maybe. Well, shut up. Our workload being too high doesn't matter in this case. Okay, that's what that is. It is, it's under 500%. They're saying our workload is too high. We're crushing it. We don't know what they're talking about. I'm capturing a goat. Doing a lot of things, actually. We're getting very well fed this season. They learned from last year. They're like, I don't know. I don't really want to be hungry again. Like, I don't want to run the chance of being hungry. This last season, I was kind of like, I was a little grumbly in the tumbly. I'm not feeling like that again. And let's not even get started on how we almost lost, like, all of our goats. Oh. We have wool now. Which means that we need to make a weaver. Do we have any spot? Oh! There we go. Boom. Alright, folks. We want to see you get right to work. Yes? Good. We want to see you having learned from last year. We swear, man. 136 sticks. Darn. Right, because we've been chopping down all the trees and they come with a lot of sticks. That makes sense. Get it under 600. How many mortars do we have? We have just the 5. Oh, we're making a new storage hut. That's good to see. We got it under 600 finally. That's also good to see. Got a lot of dry skins getting put up, right, because we slaughtered a bunch of animals. We slaughtered, like, 4 goats or whatever, because they were all old. Yeah, we do want to see you getting back to work on that, though. We have more than enough sickles for you to take care of the whole harvest together. More than enough. We got those granaries going, too. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Haha, that's right. Oh, then we've got our... Finally, our last granary. We don't need to hunt anymore. The only care we have now is to maintain our flock. And we think this year we'll do pretty good at that. We'll probably have enough food. As always, we're going to be cutting it close with the, As always, we're going to be cutting it really close with the, straw. But, well, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, we suppose. We are heading down to the low 500%. We maintained most of that spring under 600%. So, that's good. We're not in the 700 range like we were at the beginning of the season. Or at the beginning of the episode. Probably they'll manage pretty well. We have been noticing that even when you are prioritizing, like, crops and stuff, they seem to still prioritize buildings. Which is good. I mean, that's fine. That's good. Because we have animals that we're regularly slaughtering, we are getting skins outfits all the time. Which is wonderful. Pretty soon... Once we have our weavers and our outfitters going on, we're gonna start switching over to, like, wool. And it'll be really good for people, especially, like, now. Under 500%, people. Let's say 530, but it was under 5. We saw it. We saw it for just a moment. Pigs. Those are some gigantic pigs, man. It almost makes us kind of want it. No. But we'll just... What can we get? We have, like... Oh, they don't take sticks. Oh, let me see how it is. Can have all those. And there you go. Give us your stuff. For leather and straw. Just to keep our animals fed through the winter. As usual, the struggle's real. We do have plenty of sticks, plenty of wood. Oh-ho! Workload is too high. What else is new? Well, we're finally planting. That's what we need. Yeah, we noticed that they do tend to pay more attention to building things than crops. But they're getting to it, so we'll let it slide this time around. They're actually getting to it really fast, despite the fact that, you know, it's right at the end of the season. Like, for example, that whole entire thing is now good, and they'll immediately be moving on to here, and if they have time, they'll do it. But we at least got one. Yeah, we didn't think they'd get there on time, but that's fine. Survived the winter. None of our animals died, and that's all that matters. They can wander on out right now and be totally fine. Forever. And we're under 600% easily. We were under 500% for a little bit. So it's looking like this season we are going to have, or at least if they do things right, we're going to have a good time. Low 500s, even in the brunt of spring, when we're supposed to be having the highest. So, yeah. We are pushing back that workload fair and square. And we really like to already see them getting to work on it. Under 500%. Let's see how long we can remain under 500%. Ha 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 lol. Flint area exhausted. Oh dear. Oh. Found it. There we go. Kablam! Quality 90s Nickelodeon entertainment. How much have they? Okay, they haven't actually taken care of, like, the whole shebang yet. That's whatever. They've still taken care of quite a bit. And they started right away. Unlike last season where they waited until the very end. We have a lot of people who want to work, it seems. So, that's good. I just hope that they can crank out enough. It does just really seem like our big challenge has been making the straw. Come on, guys. Don't be pooty like that. Don't do us dirty. They gon' do us dirty, guys. Look at that. Gonna do us dirty. See? What did we say? No, that's not true. That's a pretty good... That's pretty reasonable. Okay. It is also looking like we have all the tools. Such that we're going to unprioritize one, not two, of our dudes. They'll be making those in due time. We got 10 wool. Haven't got our first weaver, sadly. But they're already chopping down the lentils. Good. Good. Workload's too high. Tell us something we don't know. It's like the lowest it's been, man. Living in a state of nature's work, son. Don't know what more you expect from us. It's a lot of work. It's never done. But it does look like we harvested all of our lentils this year. Yes! Bringing us to a glorious 460% workload. The lowest we think it's ever been. 451, 460. Oh, glorious day. Glorious, glorious day. Landed on real thick. So, yeah. We'll see how this works out. No shortage of work to do. And spring will come around. Things will be cool. We have cheese. What are you carrying, buddy? Logs. Nice. Well, we got a lot of log. A lot of log. Alright, well, we think this was a pretty good episode, actually. If you like what you saw, remember to like, subscribe, and do all those other lovely things that help support the channel. Maybe, if you'd be so kind, even consider going on down to our Linktree link in the description and checking out all the other places that we do our work. Seriously, consider heading on down to our Patreon also and pledging even just $1 a month to join the mighty ranks of Mike the Microphone, our #1 patron of all time, and Tollpanzer, our #1 watcher of all time. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Stay safe, stay inside, save lives, and remember, of course, that Black Lives Matter. Bye!